think is like a figure eight or like a bow tie. You're gonna go shoulder up, down, like that. Diagonal.
See that next
Circles. Switch direction. So protraction, retraction, or chin tucks. Good. Let's twist. Pivot your local foot. Circle your hips. Switch directions. Other side. Circle your base. Switch direction. Face that. Where's Stefan? On the way. Well, good news. Good for us. Okay. All right, let's, so we got one more week of just like talking about and looking at variations of Kessa where you're facing the person's head. Next month we're going to do north-south and reverse Kessa. Will be be the two big themes. So in top and bottom, so just side control. Like, those are some good like areas of side control to round out. Like that gets us all the way around the body, outside of just the traditional either side mount. Okay. So we've got again another week. Let's take a look at some attacks, right? And we'll just do a simple entry where we go into one of our favorite takedowns. I'm going to show inside trip. If you guys have, there's so, like, McMillan and I talk about this every time. We'll be like, we should come up with a list. Actually, I'm usually the one saying it. We should come up with a list of throws that go to Kessa. And it's like, all of them. Because, and judoka are so good at that position once it hits the right? But Osoto's a great one, right? I'm going to show Kauchi and we'll knee slide pass it to him, right? So can kind of combine standing and going from a knee slide entry, okay? Here's the thing, I like that a lot because we could do it without the underhook. I'm going to show it with the underhook, but you could do it from a Russian tie. In a lot, we show grips, okay? So let's just practice crashing into the person, covering the hands, and then going with our underhook. Look how I have his bicep pushed back. Okay? Then I'm going to go here. I'm going to step and clip his thighs. Okay? Now look. There's just our position. Okay? Keep your head low, but raise your hips. People raise their hips and they go. And then I'm like, if he wants to move his hips away, I push my face back. He gets that route pretty easy. It might be hard to bridge and roll, right? But it's not the best position, right? Now, like, here's another, like we want to say last time we're doing Kessa. Sometimes you might get in this sort of thing a little further back, but you still need to have that head low in transition to the top. So cover the hands, crash in here. Look how I've got that arm, and then there's the trip. I've already got the other. Okay? So here, Kessa, head low, but hips like they're almost doing that. Like, it's not going to come all the way to the top like that, but that's the arc they're taking. Right? So, does anybody need to see that one more time?
Would you just real quickly show the detail on the trip?
Yes. The main thing I focus on is this. Okay? With this, I can take it. So, put that support again, please. And just point your toes straight forward down the front. There's a version where we can be like that. That's different. This one we're wrapping our foot around. So when I cover here, boom, I shift that out of the way. Look how we're like, our feet are on the same plane, right? But if I just push him with my shin a little bit, he doesn't have enough lateral movement in his knee to stop. Okay. So let's play with that. 1, 2. Like Monday.
North Carolina. Where's my team?
Come over here, big boy.
about this one as being on the lateral line, Rob. Think about this throw being on the lateral line versus
Straight ahead.
yes. But and then say, well, like what throws are on this line or on the next one, diagonal. So like that's the way to think about any one of these. Caroline. Caroline.
Mini Caroline.
Mini Caroline. Wrong. I see how it is.
Caroline.
You got a screen.
Coach is calling you.
Fair dude.
What's your hand?
I don't know.
Good shot. Did you lose connection? Oh, yeah.
I feel it when you do it. I was talking about just like you can barely do your shit up there, you know.
That way, like, even if you're pulling your arm away, you're pulling that. Right? But I want that arm. And like, sometimes you can get that wrist control. Right? Just get that connection with the grip.
Nice, John. But I got to keep your arm like that.
Oh, that makes the throw much better.
What's your arm, bud?
Yeah. Good enough. My pinky doesn't
A
go
lot of
straight.
times when they gave people, that's what they have us learn.
No, just chill out, bro.
But
Relax.
that's why I like this. Right? This is more control.
That's a cool. I've never thought about that. I've always thought about the. So here.
Yeah, forcing the knee in.
Yeah, just the shape, but I've never, until he said that, I was like,
Sorry.
dude,
Okay.
like I think of, like you've got the prop and you kind of wheel him over it.
Yeah.
I've never thought about
Forcing that in.
How's that working out?
Very cool.
How do you stop them stepping out other than timing? Is there
Okay.
anything you're doing with your upper body?
One, I'm really gonna have this arm. Okay, that shores up your throw so much more. Now, if he steps out, I'm gonna go an ankle. Okay. So, and watch that as like a 3. Because here's the thing. This is Uchimata. This is Koichigari. Right? Part of that is like the timing of here. Right? So while this leg's going back, I take the other one out. It's like, then think the third throw, judo they call kabisu geishi. We would call it an ankle pick. Right? So when I'm here, boom, boom, he's stepping out, like or kabisu away here. Okay, so we can add that on easily. Okay, and look, haven't done it with him in person, but I've seen even Hickson show that three combination. And I was like, oh, how modern. You know, like, because that's like, I learned that as like probably a blue belt. Worked with that for a long time. And then you'll find some timing. Like if they are stepping out, just go for it. You know, like that may be your preferred, right? And it doesn't hurt to like go for the kouchi. Oh, they fell down. Go let go of the ankle and pass. Play with that 1, 2.
Yeah, you wanna go?
How you at?
It's my first.
That's what we're
Practicing.
go to the ankle. Or let him step out a couple of times to observe the problem.
You got rubber shin.
There's your move, Brock. See?
Something else happened.
Hey, so look, that's inside. So this, your ankle pick's a little different, right? Like think about it as a
I
leg
had to
drag
tap
pass.
to him teach
If you're gonna go throw it to the
Something I
side.
think he's doing.
and raise it to the ceiling. Yes, raise it. Just raise it up like that when it goes down. Watch here. Here. Here.
So this is the answer.
And then just pass it. Like I'm just up and pass to the side. Okay? It's 2 points. If you get on the stay on top.
So.
They're about to try to step out. Is that what we're saying? Got that one down.
Hey, yeah, and then you could.
Is that what he said?
Back.
Yeah.
So it's like that third here,
And I'm here, and I'm starting it down. Okay, nice. I got you.
he showed us a hip throw on that end of this too.
No, I can tell my timing's up. That's good.
I think,
It's like you're kind of going.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
because if it's a coochie, I need weight in this foot anyway.
Second hop.
Here, here.
Oh.
You just went with it. People like,
Well, yeah, freaked me out. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
That was my bad.
Oh, that would have been bad.
You almost face palmed.
I tried to save you.
I was just trying to fly.
Hip throw. Yeah.
That's why you just dropped down.
But
Sorry.
Well, that scared me.
Hey, but you survived.
I didn't stare.
No, listen. There's a game within the game.
here, can you step out?
That's pretty smooth, yeah.
But there I use my right hand. Like,
But you're saying you want me great. I'm like,
I'm not doing a good job of hanging that weight. Like he is.
It's crazy. Where you learn that? That's what I like a lot.
Yeah. I was like, I'll put my.
I struggle with the time.
You're on your own, Brad.
Yeah. See y'all.
Go for it. See you, Suzanne.
You just.
Where was that? What was that? A part of that too.
Oh, the spinning one.
Okay, guys.
No one felt it in the beginning.
Weight through the arm.
Yeah. Cause I want weight in that foot.
Yeah, to keep it.
Okay. So look, here's what we're gonna do the pass, and then we're gonna go for near side arm. Okay. Start combat base inside the open guard here. Elbows inside of his leg on the outside of you. Okay. As you pass, see that's what's kind of like mitigating knee shield at this range. And then as I pass, I need to be hip on hip. Okay, and I need to be down. If I'm up, I give him a gap here. Okay, so look, as we're passing here, people will be like looking for cross faces, turning on their side, hipping away, etc. So as that fight starts to happen, we're going to post back up near side arm bar. The first little attack we'll do today. Okay, so knee slap pass, right? Hip to hip here once I step over, head low, right? Acquire this arm back up here, hip to hip on our arm bar. It's under my elbow. If it comes out, grab the thumb. Okay, so this is just in the context of the past, but imagine they're side mount and they are going to switch their hips to Kessa. It could be that scenario, right? Anytime that fight for Kessa starts to happen, I can just back up and do an arm bar. This is actually the very first technique I learned from that guy that y'all haven't trained this, but I trained a bunch. Fei Zhao. First technique he ever taught at a seminar I went to when I was a white belt. And he spoke no English, but he knew all these Michael Jackson songs. And they're like playing it before, and he's like singing the perfect lyrics. I was like, anyway. So, with that guy, there's one year, I think it maybe the first year we went to Masters Worlds. If it wasn't that year, it was the year before, but he took 11 people and 10 of them. Like, whoa. The dude is legit. Anyway, so let's work on that and see if we have any questions. 1, 2.
What's he doing with that far side on?
Yeah, coach.
When you
Far
go,
side
yeah,
arm.
it's tucked in, and when he backs out, that's when he throws you out.
Can I watch y'all?
Sure, yeah. Sure.
See you later, Penny. You too. Coming up and doing the rest of your makes class go. I will definitely try. I will do my best.
You're staying kind of curled up to keep that arm up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I straightened out and I lost it. So yeah, you just.
well, yeah, if you leave this grab
You
the
get the
thumb,
inside
comes
nod.
up.
But you like.
Like Howie's arm was too, so I was like, oh, but it still had it. But like,
And then you,
this is like that hop
so
star
knee
arm
shield, you
with
get
the
your
elbow.
I hope Caroline doesn't already have what I got her. No, every time.
just slide it. Yeah, just slide it.
No, it's not a real team. Okay, so I'm
Knee goes over my head.
wait.
Sorry, Bryce hurt me.
Yeah, it's all.
Is that right?
Yeah, I almost actually
Yeah, well, it's just bad in my chest, but it's fine. I'm getting.
we're being for it.
It's just rough stuff to learn with a hurt chest.
What do you think it is going to Windows? No, it really like Windows. I mean,
This one?
Oh, yeah.
you like Windows?
No, I thought it was funny. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I tend to lose the arm. It's because I straighten up too much.
No.
And then if you leave it there. You want to do it to me?
I felt myself fall off him.
Far back.
Yeah. Tell me what the head part is in for, like when that.
Well, he said if you're here, you can start framing.
Gotcha.
My head in the
You can keep on. That's what I'm thinking. Try to stay close.
So if I had to flow with it, you know?
So you stay curled. Could you keep it? It's fine. It's just interesting trying to figure out how to keep it.
Yeah, it comes out of the mouth.
You're still gonna get it.
No, opposite way.
Maybe a shoulder width issue.
And then just when you're in like, do you get
Hey guys, let's look at this next little attack. Okay, so look, as we're passing, if he pulls this elbow down, I can punch it and go arm up. Okay, so I kind of circumnavigate Kessa, but I'm gonna windshield wiper my feet, step over the head. Switch your feet again here, getting this foot under his arm. Then, this foot slides across, and I turn towards his head. I got an arm lock here, there's a wrist lock there, there's a Kimura here. I can pull this out for an omoplata or a triangle. Okay. So I'm here, he pulls that down, punch it through, shin trap. Okay. Now I'm gonna switch my feet like a windshield wiper. Pull him up. This is where you could go north side Kimura, far side armbar. Okay. But we're gonna switch our feet here. That's under his armpit now. So look, we can get 1, 2, 3. Omoplata would be 4. Okay?
Chocoplata would be.
He postures up here.
Watch his nose.
True story. And then triangle arm bar.
Let's hope it like moves my head somewhere.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that.
I thought you were just getting back in there.
But that's the series core can do too. See, I'm stopping, so it's easy to just flow right into this. Now the foot switch here is about the fanciest part of it. She slides this across.
Oh, I'm gonna move your arm a little bit.
You're fine, get it. Oh yeah. Well, that's good.
It's a geek. Jesus. Now, let's look at here.
Oh, that's one leg around.
He's gonna close us. When are you gonna let me choke him?
Yeah, I was just in a car automobile accident.
We should have went to the doctor and we got more money.
Free chiropractic care.
So it was only a couple $100. Alright. Let's work on that. We'll see. It's 1, 2.
At least it's under 500. We're doing good.
I was just, I had like a win.
Yeah. He did say, he was like, he had a headache afterwards. Alright, so me too. But just because you have a bad side doesn't mean I have a bad side.
You better not mess this up.
Oh, good for roll.
If I will.
Can you switch to armbar if I roll? Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Did they go?
Put your foot on the mat to help you.
I was afraid that you were gonna tap. Yeah. I didn't want to move too much, then I knew that you probably.
Yeah, I was good until you moved.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like
You're getting there.
that other. Yeah, because
Yeah, this one goes over my chest, just like you, no, keep your foot back here over my chest. Yeah, like that. Now you're good.
Oh, now
See,
I roll
that's
through.
good.
Okay.
No, you're gonna get out.
You feel like second time. It's like my
Yeah.
so.
I don't know. You basically have a shirt
We've
on.
got the leg choke on here.
You
If that happens, just pull that knee under the arm and turn your hips and see it. Well, no, I was gonna say like,
Bring your left.
okay, that you can pull,
Bring your left.
switch
half
into
on
arm bar.
your head.
Oh, yeah, both. Yeah.
This foot. There you go. Switch your feet. Yes.
Sometimes that like,
So
that
now
happens,
slide
they roll out funny, and your legs kind of like under their head, but you can still, it's bent, so you can still go
roll
on.
this shoulder.
At least that's what I thought I saw.
Your turn, broccoli. You're gonna do it perfectly. I know it. Gotta look away. Gotta look away.
That performance on top, really bad.
He's got it. It's good. Good win. Stop watching. Yeah, give me this.
Don't mess it up, bro.
Look at you, look at you.
Windshield wiper.
Windshield wiper, step over the head.
Bro, you caught your own ankle.
Almost. Oh, my foot stays there.
There you go.
Then I roll through.
Now you're all there, yeah. Look at you, man. Now you can wrist lock him, you can arm bar him, you can Kimura him.
Almost all of it.
Roll up.
Watch the wall. And then you're
Sorry, I tried to say
Chase,
music.
I think for that one, I like that just scissor choke with the legs if they roll out, because I think your leg will naturally be under the chin already.
I'm so disconnected with that scissor choke show.
Have you ever done the U yet?
No. I'd love to kill it.
Oh no, I was gonna say pull your arm out. I was gonna
I think you performed great, Brock.
come up with that.
Everybody watching this. Try and arm bar what?
You know?
Yeah.
I knew this was
Cut from that,
I know a little bit. I didn't ever think.
Yeah. I guess you're.
To Chase's point here, bring your knees this way. Now if you roll out,
Let's do it from where you're seated. And then
let's say you roll out.
I'm gonna
Right
like
there.
knock you over that way.
I don't know that I've got it fully, but yeah, there it is. That's it. I think it is. I think it's there.
Everybody clap your
I
hands.
want to control that whole
Man, and then come up. Oh, you're so strong. You're so strong. Oh, sit up.
Yeah, it's fine with me. Well, and then look, if I stop, you can step forward. Go over, just grab my front.
Oh, I'm going there.
You like that little
Yeah,
system?
yeah.
That's some options. And there's, you know what else is there? It's that little,
on here, more like this, not like
mirror box.
Oh,
See, that's kind of good.
where I probably want to catch here.
That was cool.
Okay, time. Does that make sense?
It's good.
Instead of rolling with you, just let it roll.
That series, that block flow can keep going, depending on like if you're going the direction of the triangle is the finish. You can do triangle arm bars, you come up on top of that. Any questions about any particular part of that?
This straight on walk, I was having trouble. Everything else felt good, but like just.
Like, I try and catch it in the neck from the get, okay? So we just like side control.
I want to be doing it.
So I have it kind of here from the get-go, and I just keep it there. Right, and when we roll here, I just got it. Okay? Yes, can you get it up?
Not really.
And if she does, that's when we're, whatever, I got my vocal on there.
Yeah.
Extra strong.
Come on now. So, anyway. Anything else? Okay, let's look at one last option. Okay, so if you have this Kajure Kessa, that's the Kessa with the underhook. Okay, you can step over to like north-south and then rotate a little bit and you're in a dorsal choke immediately. Okay? So look, we're doing a knee slide, we get this damn thing here. Watch, when I step over, I wrap his elbow and arm across the body under my hip. I then go here. Okay? Look, you're having my chin's on his scapula. I want to take it over his ear. It's not real quiet. Usually I just keep talking really loud. Okay, so then look how my elbow's on the mat. That's not good. That's weight that's not on him. So I want to suck that elbow into me here, like that. Okay, so go head over head, pull that elbow in, then we can go to mount even. Okay, if you don't have the room to go to mount, something's off with your arm triangle. It's actually possible to get too deep on that one. I was like really focused on getting my arm deeper for a long time, and then it's like it was too deep.
Like
Right.
the omoplata I had that one time.
Yeah, do that. So, here, like that arm control, I step over and wrap it. Punch this through here. Catch your arm triangle, head over head. Now that that point of my elbow is on the mat, suck it in here, and I can squeeze and clock the mount. All right, let's do it 1, 2. I don't want to get choked, man. Choke somebody else.
I had it, bro.
I put my belt on.
Okay, get this, and then we punch under somehow. Right here.
Go over the top.
Yeah, I didn't switch arms.
Step over. Punch your arm over. Through his armpit.
Go around my neck there. Go behind my back.
Oh, okay.
No. Let's go. There you go.
Oh, it's under my arm. Okay. One more try.
Step over to push the arm across. Now, go over the arm.
Another march to and under the head.
Under the head, figure 4. Yep. You don't want him to go flat. You want to keep him on his side. Go mount. Yep. Capture that. Yep.
It actually worked. It was just twisting the head.
No, once you got him out, it was good. It was almost, no, it was good. It was like you slipped. The interesting thing about going too deep on that, it's like you slipped out looser, but it didn't have any better choke.
See, this struggle with getting so like.
When this is here, instead of like, I don't.
This arm's good. I got that on this. You have a put your chest down when you're that's your round clock. Okay, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So it's just funny because the first time I was like, this is not, I'm totally off.
You could just feel it. It's like,
So this is that Kessel.
the second
Oh, yeah? It was this way? I didn't like how it made my shoulder round. I felt like if somebody were to like butt out of that, but my shoulder's just really like that.
Oh, I have my watch on his elbow.
Oh.
Come on, push it back over.
Now we're here. It's, I'll either put my chest on the shoulder or my head.
Bare shoulder.
I'm missing something.
Go to massage.
And then, well, I think I'm turning the hip.
It's where your arm
Tightens
is.
everything up, and then I'll start reaching for the leg to go to mount. And then it's just.
No, this is.
You're just stepping over.
Once you're in mount, you got.
Pass it in north-south.
Oh shoot! So.
That's the,
Oh.
Now feed your
left arm.
other side of your
No.
arm. Other side of your arm.
Nope.
Other arm. Yes.
Go help this
Now
man.
come out the neck. Jack it.
Okay.
Now grab your bicep.
Turn towards
Now rotate head over head.
Hip towards me.
Pull your elbow to you. Go out.
This.
Oh, got
There
it.
you go.
Yes. Now try to scoop it on the whole wrong
So,
side.
these are hard to see from top, right? Hey guys, huddle up. But this is a move a lot of people gain success with hitting from the box. Right? What we're gonna do, we're doing the north-south attacks and escapes next month, but after that, we're gonna review the submission themes for a month, and then we're gonna review the positional themes. Okay? So we did arm bars and arm triangles for no gi. And some in gi too, but then we're doing lapel chokes in the gi, which you could get $66 for cross stroke and face stroke. Right?
Justin, where you at, bro?
How much?
$66, dude.
Dang.
I need to get this ugly body
Cross
off
choke,
my
any
ass.
position, doggy.
Let's go. It was 20 just about a month ago.
Yeah.
I had to put my own money just so some of y'all. Man.
Come on now. I think
You need to start coming to morning gi class. You gotta go to all the gi
Gotta
classes.
start visiting all, get everybody a
Yeah.
chance.
and then cross choke then.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That way they know
That
it's
should
possible.
make, they should have to put money in.
You know what? That's a great. If
cross
Chase
choke.
cross
You
chokes you,
somebody, they
yeah.
have $1 to the
But
pocket.
Yeah.
Cora and I were at a tournament one time, but way before we ever trained with him. You were probably a blue though. You went to South Texas one night.
I don't know most of them.
With the one where Lovato was there, and he was like the first guy I remember doing this. He's like, I have an envelope here. It says what I'm going to submit everyone with. And he submitted everyone with the CrossFit from us. And it was like not a CrossFit. And then I go, and I want to say that was in his weight division, and then he ended up grappling and beating Clark Gracie later that day. It was pretty cool.
Brian's like, I remember on September 22nd, 2002, when
You
I
might
was
not
in
have been there.
class.
I was there.
And
That's
he
where
forgets, nobody else has a memory like that.
the guy that first.
I'm over here like, I'm making chicken for dinner.
And then you get home and you forget what you're making.
Yeah.
Hey, let's just remember this. The guy that first wrote the
Neuro
Odyssey
spicy.
down had a memory.
You laugh because you know it's true.
Alright. That's the one where I grappled Jared Dock. My birthday was the next day and we went to the safari in Windsor.
Gosh.
I remember the
He's trying to
safari.
justify it more. You should remember.
I
this.
remembered.
It was in April,
You
right?
had a tie wrap for lunch that day.
I do remember.
Remember the safari?
I remember the safari.
You listened to Flight of the Conchords in the car?
What color vehicle were you driving that day?
I don't even remember. It's probably a Forza
Was that
car.
3:45 to you?
Anyway.
I saw a llama.
20 seconds.
I remember a llama.
If you guys were a purple belt and you saw Clark Gracie get defeated by Lovato and him put an envelope and all that, you'd remember.
I'm gonna say, I don't think I was there.
You were there. Then when you showed up in Bentonville at Caleb's house the next day, I remember waking up in the bed with you.
Were we married?
No.
I wasn't there.
It was a different lady.
That was your restless leg. Yeah.
Anyway, it was a good thing. Live Texas won, look it up. It was a big deal at the time. Alright, let's go. What I was going to say is I'll work some darces from bottom in here over the next few weeks because like we're doing kind of some side escapes. That's how the darts is hard for people to grasp from top the first few years, right? And then I think what broadened my understanding of it is seeing entries from the bottom and then learning escapes. Okay, so that's a submission. To me, it's a fundamental. I've done it since I was a white belt. There's a dude I trained with early on, maybe submitted with it 300 times. Right? So like I had a lot of early exposure. Might not be your move, but then learn how to defeat it, reverse engineer it. That's the goal. Alright, let's throw one.
I was not at that tournament. I did drive up the night before.
You were there,
I
Cora.
wasn't there, I remember.
It was Caleb's giant stuffed animal for Valentine's Day.
I went to Caleb.